Hey, hello everyone, and welcome to the Vesey 6 number shake. I'm your hostess, Vicky. What you're listening to is the chess song written by me, music arranged by me, sung by Alexandra Rhoda. The video that I'm listening from is in the neighbors. We did a show teaching the children the basics of chess through music, movement, and song. Well, that was a hard fight, but now I know why the fight was so hard. I was like, why don't they want chess programs? I'm making it easier for you. I have these coaches. I have these people. If we had any backers, we were giving away chessboards, but we didn't have any. And I was like, but now, today, as I sit here, I totally know why they wouldn't want me and my chess program or chess promotion anywhere near kids. Because if they have no critical thinking, so they don't want to give it to them. So now I understand it. Then I was heartbroken. Oh, they don't even take the program. Oh, but then I made my own way through public access, and I made my own way by going to community centers and doing the chess program, and that's on my page, Neighbors TV, Neighbors TV, one word, chess song. Yep. Hyphen chess song. Yep. And this is the strategy. I'm a child of civil rights. I don't know if y'all's talking about boomers, but you never even considered African Americans in that term. Only when it was something bad. Then African Americans was boomers. But we've never been boomers. We've always been children of the civil rights era, activists. We don't know nothing about no booming. The boomers is the one that got us in the situation we're in right now. They didn't have to learn anything. They were boomers. You know, that was the era. They just won World War II, so they were the boomers. They didn't have to do anything. They didn't have to learn. They didn't have to do nothing but make babies and get married, and that was the whole thing. That wasn't for us. We were taught. My mother, oh, get a man, get married, just have children, stay home. They didn't teach us that. We were taught we have to fight for our rights. We have to try 10 times harder. We got to beat 20 times. That's what we were taught. Don't look for nobody to give you no handout. Ain't nobody giving you nothing. That's what we were taught. And that's under the civil rights. Some of the civil rights generation. When you see white people, maybe even Asian people, maybe even some Hispanics, they boomed. I think a few African Americans or blacks boomed, but basically we wasn't doing the booming. But as a child of the civil rights generation, you know what I just did? Crazy, just what I just did. I was on my way coming totally out, and I know I have to go back in because I have to find our community board. So here I am. This is me. Hello, me. Then I go to view the channel. Hey, it has me live, large and in charge. As I said, I'm Vicky. Oh, hi, Stacy Smith, 6040. Hi, thanks for coming through. So what we do is we go over the numbers from last week. We talk about it, and then we shake new numbers. So the numbers from last week was 31, 12, 21, 41, 69, and 68. Now I said that, oh, hey Stacy, How's my day going? My day has been going swimmingly. How about you? I hope you had a great day. So, those are the numbers. Now, this is Tamika's interpretation. Remember, she sees way higher than me. I am the child of the civil rights. We're talking strategy in today's current living. But this is what Tamika says about the numbers. She says, I'm about to blow your mind again. I already have readings on these numbers. And I know it's right because I'm 41 and the number 41 is right next to the numbers I've been making posts about. 1221. Now go back to our numbers. 31, 12, 1, 2, 21, 2, 1. And then 41 is right next to it. Tamika's. So I messed that up last night. I said 60, 69. I thought that was that devil thing, but it's 67 is the devil thing. So that's what Tamika says. Now how mind blowing is that? So then she sends me this. She said, and this is from August 9th, 2023. Thanks for the love. Karmic cycles usually last 8 to 10 years, and right now a new cycle is beginning while one is ending. If you have been seeing 555, 1212, or 144, it's time to be still. Oh, hi, Rapul. Thanks, Grandmother Whiff. Oh, my face is very funny. Malta Jada, okay. Listen, when I'm reading this, I don't look at the conversation. Okay. The karmic justice is about to reign, R-A-I-N, and reign, R-E-I-G-N, is going to be unreal, but fitting when you learn about how many people have been throwing stones at you and hiding their hands for the last decade. You're going to want to save them or not, but please don't, because this is your test to see if you are truly ready for your new timeline of abundance. Honey, I'm ready for abundance. And then Tamika puts on there, and it's all on the community board. Have you been seeing who else? Oh, hi, Michael. Have you been seeing variations of 414, 1234, 818, or 221? And then Tamika's ingredients that she uses for her product. And this one in particular, herbal iron supplement and blood purifier. Okay. And then, of course, did Mark Vesey's number. Yes, he really did play the number. Yes. Did Mark Vesey, I mean, he was like wait for 7099, and he was born like 17, I don't know, 50 something. Charleston, South Carolina, just like my father and my grandfather. Yeah, I said hi too. Ropel. And with the money he won from these winning numbers, he brought his freedom, and then he was the first to leave a slave revolt against the enslavement institution in America. So that's another reason why we have him. I think that's how we came together. So now here's for me, because I saw my reading first. Usually when I post the next day, it's taking me some years because I keep saying, oh, thanks for the love, Stacy. Oh, Rumpel's grandmother, thanks. So you know grandma, if she don't stay focused, she'll be all out of focus. So I found out, because I've been saying, oh, I usually get the message from the numbers 2 or 3 days down the road and stuff like that, because Tamika gets much bigger and she looks at it much higher. But I've been noticing the posts I put on Facebook the day after I shake the numbers. And here's one. My Monday post on Facebook after Sunday night's 10ish p.m. Denmark Vesey 6 number shake numbers. It's my interpretation of the numbers. This is my interpretation when I put a post on Monday. Oh, my laughing is very funny? Thanks. And it says, I'm looking at America, and it ain't divided by race. It's free Americans versus the descendants of European servants for the rich, who keep their rich master's secrets and does their rich master bidding. The wealthy named the servants whites, so they have no connection to the atrocities their ancestors suffered under the rich in Europe. Oh yeah, I got one in the group now. I sure do not empty a room. All my life I was told by African American adults. Okay, wait. Oh, here we go. The rich in America called the Europeans Americans whites, told them they are better than blacks and Native Americans. The rich whites told the poor European descendants of servants that they didn't need education. The white color of their skin and doing what the rich say is enough. The descendants of the Europeans who ran to America with visions of wealth got wealthy. They remembered their long European history of the rich defecating on the poor back in Europe. Alms for the poor, sir. All my life I was told, one person came back, hey. All my life I was told by African American adults that I had to work harder for what I wanted. They never told me being a servant to anyone or anything would get me anything or anywhere. As a matter of fact, they said rich folks ain't no better than anybody else and that they shit just like everybody else. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Stacy. They shit like everybody else, and therein lies the division of African Americans and European Americans. And this excerpt from The Science of Getting Rich. So I'm going to read you the excerpt from The Science of Getting Rich. Talented people get rich. Blockheads get rich. Intellectually brilliant people get rich. And very stupid people get rich. Physically strong people get rich. And weak and sickly people get rich. I always think about Stephen Hawkins. I even wrote something up and I put him in here for it. Some degree of ability to think and understand is, of course, essential. But insofar natural ability is concerned, any man or woman who has sense enough to read and understand these words can certainly get rich. Okay. So here we go. Oh, Stacy, you're asking me, oh, thank you for subscribing. Oh, what is my favorite thing to do? What I'm finna do right now. I'm going to shake the Denmark VC 6 shakes. I love doing that. So that's what was my interpretation. So I realized, and that helped me a lot, but I'm not going to go back all those years to see all my Mondays or Saturdays, like when I used to do it on Sundays. No, when I used to do it on Saturdays, I would post the next day, but I never put the two together. I was always looking for something a couple of days down the road, and it was like the first thing that hits me Monday morning is the interpretations of the numbers from the... Okay, here we are. Alrighty now. Now that was good. Abundance, y'all. Abundance, abundance, abundance. That is what Tamika Anthony said, honey. Numerologist and scientist. Tamika Anthony. That's what she says. Now, I want to tell y'all a short story now. About a year and a half ago, we got this maintenance man. He was out there picking up something, and I was like, oh, what you picking up? You do blah, 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 blah. And I found out he does maintenance. So he's been cutting our grass, any little thing that we need with the house and stuff, he's been doing it. So last season, before the winter came, he was supposed to do finish up doing the yard and stuff like that. All of a sudden, my weed whacker broke. We ain't seen him until 3 weeks ago. So we're like, okay, okay. My daughter was like, we got some junk back here. Can you take it to the dump for us and stuff? So he come at night. We call him F. And he came at night, and in the dark, he left stuff behind. So I was like, you know what? I had been sending him the Denmark VC's numbers since I've been throwing them. I've been shaking them. So when he came back about 3-4 weeks ago, now 2 years we saw him in this blue truck that was like a hot mess. Brother got a new white truck. So when he left that stuff here, I was like, you know what? I'm not even doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm just not gonna send him the numbers anymore. Well, all he had to miss was 2 drawings of the Denmark VC6 number shake, and all of a sudden we get a call. He came and cleaned up the yard. He took away all the garbage. And I said to myself, I told y'all, I don't have to ask you if the Denmark VC numbers work for you. I don't have to ask you. I'll see and I'll know. So, numbers is fire. So let's go. Oh, what do you say? Oh, hey dog, hey, hi. Can I just call you 9936? Oh, this is a tight number. Let's see. So I know they be hitting. I know other ways too. I'm not asking because that's not for me to do. It's not for me to do. Nope. I'll be able to look and see. And I have. And I'm happy. I'm happy. Denmark VC. 18, honey. 18. Even though during enslavement days, he was able to hit the number. But he was able to go out, do independent work, and then bring all his money back to the compound. Y'all call it plantation like it was a summer resort. It was a compound like they make it now. Like an alligator Alcatraz. It was a bunch of alligator Alcatrazes. Well, no plantation like it was the thing to do. Ooh. So, he was able to go out and do his carpentry work, and they would tip him, and he'd buy his numbers. That's why I have to remember at the end, I always got to tell you how he would play it. 24. 2-4. Yeah, when I forget, and I put the numbers up for y'all, and I don't say, well, Denmark VC wants you to play the numbers like this. Oh, boy, I forgot one time. Them vibes were so high, I was like, oh. I think I had to come back in the, I had to come back to the post and put it in there. Here we go. Yes, I did. Serious business. Oh, we're doing a Juneteenth celebration? Oh, I have to get alcohol for my libations. Ooh. 43. And of course, we want to see what Tamika says about it. As I told you last week when I was pulling out, when I saw that 12 and that 21, I said, I know Tamika saw something there. Was I right? Go to the community for us. You'll see right there. I was right. Now, here we go. 18, 24, 43. 2443. Numbers bring you luck. You don't have. Oh, hey, Rip. Rip, R.I.P. Well, not R, like lowercase. Here we are. Okay. Okay. 31. 31. Wow. Y'all feeling anything? Michael Jackson's song keep coming to my head. You got to be starting something. How would I put that 31 in? You got to be starting something. You got to be starting something. I can't sing it, honey. Ooh, no. All right. Ooh, I dig deep. I went deep, y'all. I went deep. And this is a tight one. This is a tightie. So we may not have opened it. Either in a while or not at all. Okay, hold on now. Okay now. What is going on? Okay, I can't even see how to... Wow, what is this number that's giving me a hard time? I must not have opened this ever. I must not have opened this ever. Oh my goodness. All that work for 39. All that work for 39. Which is 12, which is 3. Oh. 3, 3, 3. 43, 31, and 39. Let's see what Tamika says about that. Find out what Tamika says about that. And then, last but not least, yeah, baby, 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 baby. Oh boy. The whole video. Y'all better get these numbers while y'all can. The whole video is gonna be kicked out. I forgot to sing that song. Here we go. This is another tighty. Ooh. 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 44. Wow. Okay. Okay. You want to be starting something. You want to be starting something. That's a song that came to my mind. As soon as I got this 39 straight, was going to be starting something. Y'all want to be starting something? Get these numbers. Okay. So, 18, 24, 43, 31, 39, and 44. Now, how did Mark Vesey? He wants you to play the state numbers. He always vibes. The garbage got to be picked up. And that's what the state takes care of. So that's his big thing. Play the numbers. Now, I know they have the 6 and 7 number lottery type thing. But play the one that represents the state. The Mega Millions and stuff like that, that's all going to states that, in my opinion, shouldn't be going to. Because they use it for for not good things. So Denmark Vesey would say 1824. So you would play 1824. You play it straight and you play a combo. Then the next one be 4331. You can play that straight or you can play that combo. Like 3341, 3314, and how it is here. Then the next one is 3944. Now you play the 4-way numbers for your state that picks up your garbage. When you win, state wins. And even when you don't win, when you do your numbers with the state wins. And that's where you live. 3944, 3944, 4439, 3494, whichever way you want to combo it. But that's it. I feel good about these numbers. And remember what Tamika says, abundance. Abundance. And that's what you think of. I want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel and to get these numbers. I want to thank you for what can I tell you? Replay crew, window watchers. I just hope these numbers work for all of you. The Denmark VC6 number shake. And as I said to you before, I can just tell by people, for some people, these numbers are hitting, but I don't talk that with them. That is their own personal thing that they do. A lot of people look at the numbers and it applies to them. Parents' birthdays, child's birthday, different things like that. It is a message for you on a personal level as well. Look how twisty this shirt has been looking. So it could be a message on a personal level for you. Oh, hi, Rip. I already said hi to Rip. So just let them work for you. Like if you want to play them, play them. If you don't want to play them, get the message out for you. Like Tamika said, she saw the 41, and that is her age. Do you see your age? Do you see your birthday? Do you see something in these numbers? Because the message may be for you. And of course, Denmark Vesey says, play the state numbers, because your state is one that picks up your garbage. And something with him vibing. It must have been back there in 1799. They must have had trash and garbage all over the place, because he's constantly vibing. Take care of the state. Take care of the state. It's the state that picks up the garbage. So, in closing, we got 18, 24, 43, 31, 39, and 44. Thank you for coming to the Denmark VC 6 number shake. I hope you have a good week. I hope these numbers work for you. And I'll see you next Sunday. Thanks for coming through.